Hello, folks and blokes, this is Psycho Antone. In the last episode of Final Fantasy VII, I was mimicking H.C. Bailey, and in this episode, I'm mimicking Air Pirate Sid. Sorry, that's what he used to do. He don't really do that anymore. Anyway, last time, I believe, we had to do something or something. I've forgotten where we left off. We shouldn't be able to go in here. Why am I going in here? Right. So, let me just hang about. I should not have been able to go in here. I've forgotten where I left off. It's been like nearly a month. Yeah, I don't want to go here. So what I'm going to quickly do is go quit. Yes, press the right button. Try this again. That went a bit to the right quite quick. There we go. Right. Fuck off! Can I not move? There we go. Right. Now, I don't know if I've shown off what we're actually meant to do. We're after a keystone, and it's in the battle area. And it's in here. And there it is. It looks more like a materia. Hello, you. You're the one who threw us in that pit, aren't you? Borrow it. I want to steal it. Or have it. Not borrow, have it. Oh, I just unlocked the... wherever it needs to go. I will say when the time comes. Yeah, choose first option. Alright. Now I'm going to try not to cheat on here. I mean, obviously I'm going to do the wheel spin round thing. But I try not to actually cheat by using the cheat options. Obviously, this is already up the limit break, so finishing touch. You don't have to win all this, but if you do, you get a nice, well, it's not really nice extra prize or something. This, now if you hold square and keep tapping it, you can basically choose what you want. So level down means your levels go down, I think by 5. The ring is accessories will be disabled. I don't fucking want that. And the boots obviously your speed. Or something like that. I'm going to choose the boots. So when you're ready, let go of the square button and quickly press X. It will choose the next one down. That's going to come up. So the boots, yeah, his speed went down by half. Who gives a fuck about that? Now this time, I have shown you all this, but this time, I don't want to lose the materia. Now, obviously, it's all about winning the whole thing or losing the whole thing. Not about the points. I'm just going to use Cure 1, because why the fuck not? I'll tell you what, Cure... Even Cure 1's really awesome for the most of the game, not really till the end. Ah, fuck it. Use a Cure 2 now. Just attack, and it's probably the best offense that Cloud has. Oh yeah, Death Blow. I haven't mentioned that before. It's basically a move that critical hits, but has like a 50-50% chance of hitting them. Yeah, carry on. Now, The red orb obviously will disable my summons. I could do that. Time bomb will just damage you, and HP will halven your max HP. I'm going to go for the red ball because I'm not really using the summons. As he's only got the worst one. Ready? Ready? Hey. And it obviously raises my max HP. I haven't explained all about that, which I'm going to at the end of this. Now let me cure, because I'm fighting some sort of would I wouldn't call that praying mantis, would I? Would I? Oh, nice shot. Now, the armour, or cure, which will just heal your HP. If you do this when you're actually doing the battlefield, you earn the cure. I think you really don't get a lot of points at all, but as we're not going for that, let's go for cure. As we're not going for points, I mean. I really didn't need it, but it's better than the others. Your level go down by 5, or losing your armour. Oh, you're up high, are you? Oh, I can still attack you. Oh, do I have long range materia then? And you missed. Well done, Cloud. Hell yeah. Now, blue materia, or make your MP go down to 0. Now that's your current MP, not your max. So you can just use an ether to heal it back up, or halve your max MP. I'm obviously going to choose the MP to go down to 0. That's your current MP. Ready? E. Oh, fuck, it's these guys. I thought they don't come up till, like, the second battle. There we go, I've got some MP back. I don't really want to attack them, because they might counter with a skull over my head. I don't want to fight this. Want to know why? Well, I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, I think that skull thing that has a timer, which is really bad for tournament, this battle. It seems like they only counter that when they do that. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. Now finishing touch. You're not using no skull on me. Also, I am sorry I haven't been doing any YouTube for a month. I had a really bad month last month, physically and mentally, you could say, and recently come out of it. So I'm back again. And I have also been doing, like, research and that on this game, so I know what to do next. Frog, don't turn me into a frog. Now, the big level down, it means your levels go down by 10, or again, the MP. Current MP to 0, so I want that. So really, I want it. Come on, I hope this works. Quick, yay! Yeah, just use an ether again. No, this one's going to take a little while. So what I'm going to do is just... No, I didn't want to attack. But anyway, just quickly heal, and then I'll just fast forward through this, just this fight. I really hope that you're not calling any more walls. Now, the only problem is, which button is the fast forward, and which is, I think it's the L3. Yeah, good. Not the cheap one. Okay. You prick! Now, obviously, monsters do run out of MP as well, so it won't constantly happen that. In the end, they won't be able to use it. That calling another motherfucker. Anyway, poison, bring on poison anytime. I don't want me MP and HP to drop by half, don't want me level to drop down by 10. Poison me! And disable me as well. Carry on. Well, I will light myself a cigarette. Okay, disable not too much there. Maybe they just disable... No. I was about to say, maybe they just disable you for 1 round. No, it's random. You could be disabled for 4 rounds. Right. Now, definitely... Oh, mate. Well, what I'm going to do is do the mini, because I've definitely got... I even think I might even have an accessory that prevents that. But whatever. And there's the last enemy. I do. Wonderful. Now, very sadly, I've got to put the cheat on here, because the only way you're going to beat this guy is to have physical and magical attacks, because he's got one head that can not deal with physical, and one head that cannot deal with magical, and vice versa, if you know what I mean. So I've got no magical attacks, so I couldn't beat it otherwise. And obviously this is a walkthrough, so I wanted to show you what you get if you win this. So just use Meteor. I'm gonna fast forward this. Right. So, if you did not win it, this is only what you get. But if you win the whole thing, you also get a Protect Vest and a Chocobo Feather. Don't know what that does. Just look it up. Chocobo, right, Protect Vest, by, Defense by 10, Dexterity by 10. Don't know what Dexterity does. Yeah, and just walk slowly, walking behind you. Now, you want to know one thing, folks and blokes, that I have not realised, that when I said we're not meant to exit when I started this stream, I kind of spoiled that. Yeah. Now, do you want to know one thing I'm going to do? I won't be able to do this for this whole thing until, like, near the end of the game. But I am going to show you all of those flyers that we could have got prizes for, that I've said before that I missed. But we can get them all still. But the last one, which would have been the second flyer, we can't really do until at the end of part 2 or disc 2. But we could get the some of them now. So we want to go, if I could see, we want to go in Ghost, which is this one here, because we got a flyer here. Welcome to the hotel. Whatever. Shut up! Right. So, this big sign is Turtle Paradise Flyer. That's what they're known as. This is the third one. Oh, sorry, I went through that quick. Now let's, get the head out of here. This guy weren't here before. There you see. Oh, right, okay. I asked in the last episode, did I call him Kate Sith or Cat Shit like I did start with or something? No, obviously I replayed the game and kept him his real name. Anyway, we're actually back at this place, but we can't control anyone here. Actually, we can later. Oh well. What do you mean, can you tell us what's happened so far? You've got bloody brain damage there. You can't remember what you've done. And if you're talking about for the new party members, so they know. Okay. I'm tired, fuck off. You want to know, look in Jiminy's journal. No, I'm not going to be going, oh, wait a minute, that's another game, because the Final Fantasy characters like Cloud are in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Barrett, keep your mouth shut there. You're Zell in that one. Hey, I found it. Feel it too. So, Cloud, are you an ancient? Yeah, I think Red 13 needs to leave our party. He's just an omen. Wanna know why? Because he's got 13 tattooed on him. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this, but in Cosmo Canyon, they said that Red 13 was 40-something years old. Wasn't he just created in Hojo's lab, weren't he? I mean, how would he know his place if he's been living in in Hojo's mansion? Hojo's lab for 40-something years or whatever. I don't know. Maybe that he took Red 13 and did experiments on him. I'm number 13, the Keyblade's chosen. Sorry, I had to do that. What are you talking about, be strong? He's one of the strongest in the party. And voice acted by Syax, but so I thought. in Final Fantasy VII Remake. So I thought, and he's not, sadly. Would be great if he was. Now it looks like he's looking at high up on a brick wall in Thunder and Lightning. And the dating, I was hoping to get Eris because her dating is canon, the real thing, if you know what, the true dating thing. You could choose whatever, it will still be the same. Now, you don't control any of this, but so we just have to. Oh, sorry, through that quick again. So we have to just press buttons. Like the dialogue, that's what we control. We don't control the movements of the characters in the date sequence. We're number. Did it say we're lucky number 100th? However you pronounce that one. Well, it's better than being number 13. Princess Rosa was kidnapped. Cliche, but Rosa? Don't make fun of Final Fantasy IV, please. You must be the legendary hero, Alfred. No, I'm not Alfred, I'm Patty. Hey, it's your line. I'm not an actor, mate. Ahem. Why did you say it's your line when I didn't even have a line to say there? You carried on saying. Prat. So there's the knight that says "Ni." We got Patty Alfred, and we've got the King of Hyrule. My boy, have a dinner. On the peak of Destruction Mountain dwells the evil Dragon King. What's his name? Valvador. No, not Valvatores. He's the Sardine King. And who kidnapped Princess Rosa, my boy? But you know the evil Dragon King now, my boy. Talk to the one who can help you, and then we can have some dinner. Let's talk to the knight. Oh, I'm just a lonely old knight. Let's defeat the king, yeah? What's gonna happen next? The hero's lost it. Just like its narrator. It's the... How dare you ignore the Dragon King. So I felt like reading this and voice acting for once. I am the Dragon King. I can't think of the Dragon King. Omega. I have not harmed the princess yet, but she will be rescued. Not raped, I wasn't going to say that. I have been expecting you. Please help legendary hero Alfred, Patty Man, and whatever. How was that? Wink wink. EDK? I don't know. He don't know. Who is your enemy? Say it. That fucking poor knight. Cloud, stop it. You're breaking your roll like a maniac. The play's a disaster. Is anyone watching this in the crowds? Ouch. You've just been knocked the fuck out. The play's over, mate. Fuck it hell. Okay, there was a crowd. There was a crowd, there was no cloud. In the head, anyway. I'll tell you what, I've had a lot of fun with that. to be doing that, the voice acting. I think I might have to do this sort of shit more often. What do you think, folks and blokes? I mean, I used to write my own stories, so I'm quite good with making funny things up with its dialogues. Like this. No, okay. Before I begin this, can I pause it? I am not taking a piss because I have Tourette's. I do this myself. But it looks like I've got cerebral palsy or Tourette's or whatever. Now, with a pill that I take for my Tourette's, they say that it can have a risk of getting, of developing a cerebral palsy or whatever they're saying. Forget me for saying that wrong. So, as I can get that, and as I have Tourette's, I'm not taking a piss, I'm just, you know, don't just take everything seriously, laugh it off, as they say. So if I've offended you with that, then don't watch the internet stuff. That's what I'm saying with that. Don't get off the internet, so you won't be offended. That way, we both can be fine, yeah? Anyway, moving on. Oh yeah, sorry. Is he saying different things a lot? Like more than once there? You talk about me or my ding ding dang dong. You want to meet him? You want to meet my wow or my meow? Sorry. No, I don't. Hello, Casey. Speaking of cats, I've recently got a new one. During the times that I've been off YouTube, it was me nan's cat, and me nan has gone into a mental home, sadly, and we've taken her cat, and he's got the keystone. So now we got a chasing sequence, scenario sequence, whatever. I wonder where he could be. I knew it, you're dressed up as Casey now. Yeah, you have to go behind the bird. No point in sort of going there, you have to go behind it to get him to move. Ha! Got ya! Oh fuck. Yeah, no matter what you do, you can't get in there. Oh yeah, we're controlling it again, by the way. Over here, yeah, Shang Tsung. Now, Kasif, are you a Turk? I can't help it. It was not me, it was my brain. Yeah, that's a quote off Only Fools and Horses. I ain't got any guts, mate. Here, is it? Oh, you're just talking. Well, it's the same metaphorically. I don't know. Well, I do know is I'm going through the dialogue too fast. Who are you? Tell me! Oh, I can't tell you my name. My name is not Kate Sif. It really is cat shit. We're not getting anywhere. No, let's just beat him to a pulp. Get the information out of him there. No, I want him. Now they never say this at all, in no matter what Final Fantasy VII game, who he really is. But I'm actually just had a thought. What if he's that employee that Barrett punched on the train at the beginning? I wonder if that's him. Because he says he's just an employee. That doesn't mean he's like a guard or a soldier or a Turk. Just an employee, which that guy on the train that Barrett punched was as well an employee. So I'm wondering if it's him. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, folks and blokes. There's so many employees there, why him? Because of memory, they can't really add any more people. Oh, God, fucking hell. Do as I say or she dies. Nah, we're not actually. We're gonna do some leftover stuff. So fuck you with that plan. Yeah, let's not tell Barrett. Because he wouldn't give a shit. He would just shoot 7 shades of shit in that cat. Right, now we can control. Just for now. Well, we could have controlled when we was chasing cat shit as well. Yeah, I'm just going to call him that for now. Because he just acted like that. Where can we find the Temple of the Ancients? Well, I'll tell you one thing, I'll show you. And yeah, Eris actually is meant to join. But I'm going to have Red 13 instead of Tifa. Actually, no. I actually want Yuffie, because I still need to power her up. Even though all the other characters do level up with Yous, but they're like 5 levels behind what Yous are. Right. Now we can get the fuck out of here. Right, so in the title, I like to do things in order with the title. We now got the leftovers. Basically, the stuff that I've missed before. Yeah, when I started this Let's Play, I didn't consider doing a lot of stuff, but as I've got into YouTube more, I am considering doing like lots of extra stuff and that. Right, this is one thing I want to try and do now. Oh fuck! I gotta press triangle when I want to take a material off. Stop it! I'm pressing all the wrong buttons now. Right, I want to enemy skill off. Press circle to come off it. And I've got to find someone who has a particular material, which I don't know who has. I'm getting all confused with the PS1 buttons, because I'm actually playing this game on a PS1 version. There, manipulate, that's what I want, and I want to put that on Cloud. Yeah, Cloud does have long range thing, and take off that. Manipulate is a really good material to learn enemy skills with. What it does, you get to control the monster. So, and there are some enemy skills that you can only learn if you manipulate them, like control them. They won't ever use it. And there is one really, really good one. that I want. I so want. So we're going to go and get that. And obviously Aerith has to come with us, so I don't want... Oh yeah, I do want Yuffie. Enemy lure, definitely. And preemptive attack. No. Now, what I've also learned is counter-attack. You really should also have cover. Because, obviously... Right, because if she will take the attack, she will counter with it as well. So she has more of a chance of counter-attack. Just finish them. Finish them! Like Umaga would say. The Dragon King. Now here, fuck it. Now one thing, we don't ever hear Umaga talk, do we, in Mortal Kombat? How are you punching the ground, Yuffie? Obviously that is a ground attack, so they're flying, it won't do anything to them. And I should have used the other one, shouldn't I? The second limit break attack. That will boost everyone's limit break, wouldn't it? Everyone else's. I don't know, but I do know I'll speed up. Right, what I want to do is go on a beach area around here. Oh, hang about. I forget if any of any of these monsters, like the fish things that you can manipulate, and no, you can't. Now, manipulation, how it works is the same as Steel. Basically, the higher level your character is that uses it, has a more chance of it working. But Manipulate seems to work a lot better than Steel does. A lot better. Oh, I didn't see what magic spell we leveled up there. But yeah, we want to be here because there is a monster on this beach that we can learn an enemy skill with. And I have found out that the enemy skills are bloody awesome. And it's not from this Eggy man. So obviously I'm going to fast forward until we get to the enemy. Now stay on the beach. It don't look like we're on the beach, but believe it, we are. There, that's them. Right, this one. Control your opponent. And when it goes blue, we've got it under control. Now keep pressing triangle until we get to the monster. Big guard. That's what we want, and it will use it on the allies, okay? What that does is it casts barrier, end barrier, and haste. Oh, it's such nice. Basically, you can kill Sephiroth with that thing. However, I do recommend you still get the barrier materia at the end and level it up in order to get the master materia. Well, I'm going to go into that one a lot later. So yeah, if you look at enemy skills, we've got Big Guard now. That's it, Cast, Barrier, M Barrier, and Haste. And in case you don't know what they are, Barrier protects you from physical attacks, M Barrier protects you from magical attacks, but sadly also hardens healing. And Haste will let you have more, like your ATB or whatever it's called, bar goes up twice as fast. Now the guy in that building where we actually got Ares fourth limit break, he will tell you about getting the keystone. But for now, I want to go back to Cosmo Canyon. Oh yeah, and also, if you remember that Fort Condor, or whatever it's called, where we had that little battling thing, and I was saying it's a lot like Shining Force or whatever. You can actually keep going back there in certain parts of the game to get what I would call time-wasted items. To go all the way back there and that to get like eye potions and all that. Yeah, this is just not worth it, and I'm not even going to go and bother doing that. Right, I want my car. Because I want... Yeah, I'm fast forwarding through this, so... Now, there is another enemy skill that we can learn. It's quite good, but I've forgotten how I got it. So, I will get that in the next episode. I'll look it up and that. Oh, you bugger. Anyways, Cosmo Canyon. Now, I will slow this down so you know where to go. I'm gonna go... Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go up here. Now this is Turtle Paradise flyer number 4. Where that, obviously where that poster is, as you saw. Now, I think it's in here. If we go up here, we got a little poster, that's Paradise number 5. And something else that I've missed before. If we check under this, looks like a chair, or a settee as we call it in England. I don't know what you called it, but it's an elixir. Yeah, I know some people call these things ethers or evers and elixir or elixir. I pronounce these things, even though I may be pronouncing them wrong, but I always call it the same since I first pronounced them. Not everything though, because I used to call Sephiroth Spearoth. I used to call Nibelheim Nibelheim, and they were just wrong. So I'm not carrying that on. But there are, like I've said before, there are certain things that I will call... I pronounce them wrong, but I call them certain things because they're personal to me. If it's not from my mother, it's from my brother. Stuff like that from our childhood. Now, I do want to weaken them. I'm just pressing all sorts of things now. Now he's gone in a defense mode from physical attacks. Now when monsters do that, use magic on them. I've got to find me bow. Oh, I think I see it. And what the hell was that? Oh shoot. I thought someone let a limit break or something there. Oh well. Now, before I go into anything, just letting you know, okay, at the end of part 1, I will not be doing it on the HD version on PS4 Live. I'm going to be doing the last part of, and obviously the first part of part 2, on the actual PS1 emulator on the Android, because for some odd reason on PS4, the final part will be cut off. You can't record and that. So, and there's a lot that you will miss. So to prevent that and get it done properly, I will continue that part, like the final part of that, on the PS4, PS1 emulator of the original. Anyway, I want to go back here. Back to Wutai. I mean, and if you didn't see that, all material leveled up. And the music's gone. Didn't this happen before? Can't remember. Oh yeah, there's another reason why I'm using Yuffie. Because of a side quest that we can do with her, and obviously you've got to do it solo with her, when you've done it, you will get Yuffie's full limit break. So I do want Yuffie to build up her limit break so she can use that item. Now how did that kill the birds? I thought that they were flyers, and oh well. Now turn around, that's it. Turn up. No. Yeah, this is the way. We've got to go north. Yeah, I've got to do a lot of healing in this area. Basically, every battle. But who gives a fuck? I am speeding through this because we're coming up for time. Obviously, I still don't want to go longer than an hour. But we're not even going to get to an hour. Right, I will turn off the fast forward speed now. Now, what we want to go do here is go to Yuffie's home. Yuffie's house, which is I think it's this one. Go down here, and you see this scroll on the wall, not the wall. Examine it, it's turtle poster number 6. I think that's the last one. But there's still 1 and 2 that we haven't seen, and which we now can't get until like near the end of this too. So, yeah. I won't be showing all the Turtle Paradise posters until part of this 3. Because this 3 is basically just one dungeon, or the bonus stuff that you can do at the end of this 2. But I'm gonna save all the bonus stuff, side quest stuff, I mean, for this 3, or part 3. I'm not going to do any of them near the end of, disc or part 2. But anyway, if you go in here, and you talk to that this person at a desk, or however you speak to them, that person will give you, oh yeah, right, you have to wait till they come up there. I don't know if I'm right about that though. I will find out and show you whenever, but I think that person will give you the rewards for viewing all 6 of those posters. Then again, I might be wrong. I will let you know in the next part. So that's about it. yeah, I will find out how to get that other, well, I want to get more enemy skills, but the one that I really want is Whirlwind, which actually heals your party quite a lot. I don't know how that mechanic works on this, but let's just say it will heal you about 1,000 and something HP, and obviously gets better the more you level up. But that's it, everyone. Again, sorry I haven't been doing YouTube for a month. I haven't been well physically and mentally. But obviously I'm picking up again now. That's why I'm back to do this. Take care, everyone. Peace and chicken grease.